guys, my name is Diya Sharma and I'm right now at Kedarnath. Well, after a lot of difficulty, I finally reached Kedarnath. Yes, I faced a lot of difficulty in coming here in terms of the travel, in terms of the weather. So there were a lot of things which were stopping me. However, Lord made sure that we reached here and finally had wonderful darshan and research. Well, the situation right now is that the temperature here is almost 4 degrees Celsius, and I, the great being that I am, absolutely forgot to bring my warm clothes, and because of which I'm actually shivering from tip to toe. But it is Lord Shiva's love which is keeping me warm and cozy. Now, talking about Kedarnath. Kedarnath is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, and if the legends are to be believed, it was during Mahabharat when the Pandavas had killed the Kauravas. They were affected by the Karma dosha, and Avatar and the Guru Sri Krishna suggested them to come to Kedarnath and perform penance to Shiva in order to be Jivan Mukta. Following what Sri Krishna had told them, they came down here. But when they came down here, they actually saw no human being. The only thing that they saw was ox. And Arjuna finally said that maybe Shiva exists in this ox because he's also Pashupatinath. And the moment they tried to touch the ox actually went inside the earth, and the kumbha of the ox became the Swambhu Shivlinga, and the head of the ox was finally out at Pashupatinath in Nepal. Now, if you logically see this story, it does not really make much sense. But philosophically, it does make a lot of sense. Well, philosophically, the story suggests that Shiva does not exist merely in human beings. In fact, Shiva is there in every little atom, in every bird, in every animal, every tree, and everything that you see around is nothing but Shiva. So don't see Shiva merely in idols, don't see him merely in human beings, because Shiva is much more than that. He's the entire universe. And that is why we say Aham Brahmasmi Tattvam Asi Prajnanam Brahman, which means everything is Shiva. Another legend says that the great philosopher Adi Shankaracharya, who had given